Yeah, Sticky Flame is pretty bad. We're gonna go with like Bolt of Fire on those for sure. Bolt of Fire should make very quick work of them. I can't. This is sort of demonstrating how much of a pain the shield is, because I can't drop this wizardry. It'd be cool to just throw in that EV ring. At least I do have 14 SH, so I can't get too worked up about it, but it's a little bit annoying. Nice miscast. I was like, who cast Fireball on me? The answer is I did. I cast Fireball on me. Yeah, I mean, I just one-shot a regular Naga with it. It's definitely pretty strong. Of course, it actually has to hit, which has a hard time with some of these. These guys as well. Oh, there's something that doesn't care about. Reminds me, I probably have some other good spells I could use. Let's take a look. We have Conj Wides in general. Oh, that's right, Iron Shot. If I wanted that one, I could go for it. Mystic Blast. I think my Conj is pretty awful, but Force Lance, the ultimate. Range on that is fairly bad. Everyone's favorite, Bolt of Magma. Bet you, oh wow, I have a lot more. Cursed Earth Magic. Definitely don't feel like going into Earth Magic right about now. Force Lance is funny because I have this manual of translocations, but that spell just has its range increases, I think, with spell power, and its range is like 3, so it would basically be useless. We're gonna do it. We're gonna memorize Mystic Blast. I don't care what they say. I hope I keep fighting Black Mambas all the time, because that's a lot of fun. What's up, Nope? How's it going, man? Snake looks weirder under Umbra. Hey, Honto. Missed. Everybody's other favorite. Oh yeah? You got Poison Spit, huh? I too have Poison Spit. God damn, these Black Mambas. Can't hit them. See what we got. Quick scroll, we'll take that. think I have pretty good, what's my magic map? I can go ahead and buy these for now. What else do we got on the old? Primer on Thaumaturgy. Passage of Galubria. Cantrips has a port. Not absolutely desperate. I still have this manual of translocations that I should probably do something with eventually. Animate skeleton. I think we're going to skip that one. I have enough spells in my life right now. Let's try some IMB. Oh yeah, 6 casts at my entire MP to kill 1. That was effective. Dith, we need Dith to carry IMB. I know he supports that, or mimics that spell. So much better than your trip to Snake. You were, oh yeah, you were, I remember what you were. You were a human air elementalist. Oh, the Gen, okay, right. Well, Quaz will do things like that. 0 shock serpents so far, and not all that many Naga sharpshooters either, so I guess this has been a somewhat kind. Oh man, you still missed. I don't even bother. I'm fighting nothing but black mambas. It feels like every enemy is a black mamba, and I don't really enjoy that. Oh. Yeah, do ghouls have that innately? God, I forgot it that they do. Nagaraja. Nice shot. Yeah, that was good damage. What do I have? Oh, I don't have our poison, yeah. That is a thing. Might want to go ahead and pop that on, I guess. That poison arrow damage is pretty real. I mean, it's not just the poison arrow, it's also, they have IMB. I am going to have to do the ending probably on this one. I'd rather do this than, God, my amulet selection is really... Wow, Nope. Nope himself knows about Gen. Was that a Nem choice? Nope. I have to imagine it might have been. If you'd ask me, would Nope play Gen? I would be like, nope. It's probably literally what I would say. You're starving. Are we going to kill a single monster? There we go. Oh boy. That's fun. Does he support Ah, there's okay. Now we've got the fun. Stick here. Yeah, this is pretty good. This I like. This limits his ability to retaliate quite so much. Now we're definitely going to do some antics here. I don't actually have... Is there any more dig in the game? There is. Okay. I'm not going to shock serpent this guy. Get clouds, but clouds is probably not going to do all that great. I guess I might as well. What do we get? Freezing vapor. Hey, I will take that. How much do I want to waste magic? I will waste acid shots instead. Down with the shock serpent. Serpent. Okay. Okay. The pleasure of eating. I'm gonna finish you off because I'm not into you wasting my time any further. Doing it up. Oh, that wasn't too bad. He's not Feel It Boy. Elliptic played Feel It Transmuter, and he was doubting his own judgment after that. Yeah, I last played. It was awful. The one I actually killed Feel It Ice Elementalist in Zot, mostly just because I was like, I hate Glaciate and I hate Feel It. It was actually working okay, but I kind of figured out, even though it's a crappy spell, I figured out the way that I like to use it sort of too late. I guess we're gonna go back into this place. You know what? You're a pain. And I sort of figured it out, like, oh yeah, just make some kill holes and glaciate from there, and that works actually fairly well for, you know, any remotely scary situation. So I was finally doing that in depths. The rest of the run up to that was actually quite fine, and then I did that through depths. And I went into Zot and I sort of forgot, and I was just getting frustrated again. I think I burned through some lives, and I was like, you know what? I just didn't enjoy this character. I think I got encircled at Tiamat, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll just re-roll this and do it better. Here we go. That flame wand. Oh, I guess, I don't know, does Dith support the wands? That's a question I would assume he would. Maybe he doesn't. It'd be interesting to know. Nice wand. Yeah, he does think that they're bad for a streak. I mean, I was in that discussion. I think I was the one who was saying it's good, and he was questioning that and saying, you know, and I mentioned like, well, I play Felids with book starts, and for that I think they're very good for a streak. And he was like, well, I'm just talking across anyone you would start. Like if I don't always play ones that have a book, you know. If you play it as a melee where you're using unarmed combat, it's a lot different, of course. And that could be a pretty good point, that a Felid relying on unarmed combat. A Felid, however, relying on spells, I think is pretty good for a streak. But that's been, I think, all the ones that weren't Chaos Knight, of course, yeah. Conjurer, and they were just very easy. Still kind of painful, but I'm actually just gonna, I need to really drop stuff, because we are getting just too full. Yeah, they're all melees. I would, well, I mostly try to avoid playing it now. Oh. Rip. course, the Nagas, they keep coming. Damn, we might have a Vashnia situation developing here. That's a lot of sharpshooters, all grouped together. Rip. Kill this guy with the flame wand. Why not? I still don't know about that. I want to know. Burning through a lot of rations. At some point I'm going to need to train a little bit more spellcasting, I guess. Gotta have that whip sound. Okay, Mystic Blast. Can you redeem yourself? Well, you know what? I don't care. Death DrFE. The challenge is to make Felid enjoyable to play. Now comes the fun. The fun of Snake 4. Really looking forward to that Salamander Vault. Let's see, the Black Mambas are still out in force. Looks like we found the vault. Sack of Spiders is probably actually not going to be much in our future, come to think. Another one, huh? Okay. What was it that I really wanted to train? Fighting 10. That sounds good to train. My defenses are not. My shields are much higher than my fighting. Force Lance and Black Mambas seem like way too common in this branch. There are just too many Black Mambas. They're such a joke of a monster by now. They are definitely a trash mob. Get wrecked, Shock Serpent. Ain't got time for your shocks. Those rare instances where Fire Elementalist does not wake up the main vault. Easy. Easy game. Biggest challenge is, oh, I guess. Nice. We'll take that. Guess it's not. It didn't help me as much as I thought it might, but you're starving. Some free damage going on here. Pretty soon, Guardian Serpents are going to show up, and I'm going to duck and probably go up these stairs. boy. Yeah. Don't want to test things too much. We can take some different stairs now. Let those guys spread out a little bit. We got pretty decent ranged options. We can reapproach the vault. Oh, can't do that. Mystic Blast. One shot of Mystic Blast. Hello. Pretty bad damage from this here fireball. Sure what I'm doing exactly. Well, this is a pretty straightforward little vault. Not giving a lot of commentary. I am eating, wow, there's plenty of food left in the game. If I run into any issues, I will probably train up a little bit more spellcasting just so I can maybe cast Bolt of Fire with less spell hunger. Mystic Blast. Wow. Oh, this is John Stein's fault. There's old Vashnia. She wasn't where I thought she was before. Yeah, she has like a special chance to place in that vault. Kill her. Probably. She has... I think she has Deflect. I do have Fireball, but... I may try Ring of Fire and see if I can. I still have Brilliance.